And now, our feature presentation.
Alright, boysies, how's it going? How's it going this fine day? We're coming to you live from the dusty old MANLON Home video store. That's right, boys, we're digging back into Daemon Summoner. Sorry, excuse me, Daemon Summoner. How yous doing? How yous doing? So we made most our way through this dog shit game. So I guess possibly maybe one of the worst titles in the PS2. But made in 3 months by a tiny team, so I'll be nice to it. Made by Atomic Planet, who... What did they go on? Did they do anything? Let's have a wee gander.
Killed my son David, tortured and destroyed him as we helplessly watched. But his fate was almost a mercy compared to the way they violated my poor wife, Emily.
You've got Atomic Planet Games Game Track, which was like a budget...
Wouldn't even grant her the
That was like a budget, what you call it thing?
Instead, they changed her.
A budget, fuck would I say it, like motion control thing?
Foul
Aero the Acrobat, Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Family Feud and Arctic Tail on the Game Boy, the Mega Man Anniversary Collection, oh!
Because they took everything from me.
So I've done a lot, done some, what you got, port working, some actual good games, and then they made Real Madrid the game, which I think was like that football shit where they, like, of course a football game, but you know what I mean, like had the Rangers game, the Celtic game, the Manchester United game, that was just the same thing reskinned. Hope there are more stealth levels. Well, Sean, unfortunately the next level is the Docks Part 2. And the Docks Part 1 was a dog shit stealth level. So how yous doing, boys? How yous doing this fine day? So, our wife has been turned into a vampire. We actually went and killed our wife because, you know, I guess that's what we had to do. No, trying to find a cure. We found twin vampires who are trying to summon a big demon, and we're gonna go stop them. Because this game's got a story that's as deep as, you know, it's as deep as The Witcher. Oh, it's dreadful. Gus, this game is dreadful. Oh, did you win Buzz, Sean? Every time I play Buzz, I do well in the middle bit, and then see, we get to, you know, you get a game at the end where it's like the bot pass the bomb. I just fuck it there all the time.
Any information regarding the location of the island. I had no idea how long I had left before they completed their ritual.
Snatch Victor away from Jason. Yes! Fuck Jason. So basically we need to find this island that are doing this mad demon summoning ritual on. Here we go, boys. Oh, I forgot how bad. See, I played Mouthwashing yesterday. Mouthwashing was, apart from all the graphic content, was a pleasant wee time. It was such a good game. And then this. Oh. I had to run away and give my control to Kieran, who got me in last place. Of course he did. What? Who are you? I just want to point out how there is like, nay, wait. Is Signalysis on yours? It's a game I've been wanting to play for. I've got it on the PS4, I've just not got into playing it yet. Ah! Oh my god. How many hits does this cunt take? Right, I've stabbed him. Right, you know what? The crossbow's coming out. This game's so weird with its hits. Sometimes the hits land, and sometimes they do that and just don't hit. Lads, at one point, this is not a boss. This is just a random vampire who is just not dying. Oh, wait. I can throw a... So you can hear it. Like, it's hitting. He's just no-selling it. There we go. Finally killed him. That's just normal enemy, boysies. Right. I think I've got one grenade left. I just need to be careful that I don't. Fuck. Right. secret headshot. Let's go, boys. Watch this. Who needs that? What's that sniper game where you shoot people in the balls? It's literally called Sniper. Watch this. Watch this. Ah! He fucking teleported to me. There wasn't even a run animation. He just popped up like that fucking... Like that jump scare. Wait. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Well, onwards. Because you know the funny thing is, guys, you don't actually... Oh, fuck, we're back here. You don't actually need to fight any of these enemies. You can just run through it. Ah! I don't know if he's back or if this is a different guy. Right, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to see... It's a strong style. Yes, man. There we go. Surprisingly, I've not fell through the... Ah! I've not fell through the map yet. Oh, for fuck, he's brought a pal. This is where a grenade would be good, but I used up all my grenades. They do look a bit more... Yeah, Nathan, for you. It's sort of... It's that hairline that someone looks a bit like... It's a bit like my dad when he was young. Oh god, oh Jesus. I've seen very little about was it Nathan for you, but what I've seen of it I've really enjoyed. Like I remember being in hysterics watching the poop ice cream bit with Kieran. So fucking funny. And then what was the other one I watched? Have you seen is it the not recital? What's it called when you go for a tryout for something? Not a tryout, like the rehearsal, that's it. I've seen a bit of that and that looked good. What? Is there a boy in the walls? I think it might be a boy in the walls. I'm so confused. Oh my god, so much ammo. You know what, if I don't... Right, so am I going to where I went before, which is just up, basically, I imagine? So as you've seen from the intro, this is Video Nasty 3, we're digging into... Right, someone's growling at me. Who the fuck is growling? But we're playing nothing but horror-themed games over October. Oh, this game is... Again, this game was made in 3 months with a tiny team, and it's a budget title that I used to always see in Asda. Because Asda Summerston, which is where I used to go a lot as a kid, had a budget. Look at that, 2 shots and he's dead. What a pro! What a fucking pro, boys. Used to have a budget series of games, and you'd get some good shit in there, you know. And then other times you would get things like this. Now I never bought this because I heard this game was shite, but I didn't buy. I think it was Shin Megami Lucifer's Call, which ended up being Nocturne. And I didn't buy that because I thought that was this game. Because, in my defense, when you're young and don't know games, the covers do look a bit similar. Oh, I fell. That's what happened. Where did you come from? Were you the boy in the walls? Right, there we go. That's him dead. Right, I need to get some health. I don't think there is health pickups. What is this on the end of my crossbow? Is that like something I blow into, or... That's what it looks like to me. Like it's one of those wee rubber guards that you like... Right, what happened? I was fighting here and I've taken a step back and I went right off, so there's probably a vampire up here. Or is that him there? We'll find out once we get up on the roof. Oh, it's a wee rubber bit to protect my eye, I guess. Oh, fuck, it's a werewolf! Oh, fuck, there's 2 werewolves! Oh, boys, this game's too scary for me. I'm too frightened from the werewolves. Look at this. Right, there we go. Right. Then there's the other werewolf. Is he just waiting for me in there? It is so dark, I can't really...
To further impede my progress, the vampires had apparently hired more werewolf mercenaries.
Oh, the werewolves were so dangerous, you know? Slowed me down so much. Right, can't go up. There's no stairs there. Can't pick up that lantern, so I can... It's only other lanterns. I love that the werewolves kind of just honk. Yeah, and they're... Like, considering, like, normal vampires take a fuck ton to kill. Right, can't go upstairs there. Find another way up. I've been watching... So, well, I've not been watching. Megan's been watching the Vampire Diaries, because they recently put the... Not Vampire Diaries, Interview with a Vampire. Two very different things. And... My god, Anne Rice was very dramatic, shall we say. It's very melodramatic and opened the hidden door. So, been a lot of shit with vampires recently, you know. Because we also got to play a game called Vampire Story, which was like a comedy adventure game, you know, kind of like in the same. I don't think this is actually hitting him at all. Kind of in the same vein as your Monkey Islands or something like that. But seemingly, Steam will sell you games that just don't run on modern hardware. Which is class when that happens, you know. Right, let's get through here. I'm probably gonna die here. Right, that's him dead. Oh, for Vampire Diaries and are on the opposite ends of the straight gay spectrum. Also, I wonder if... So I've not actually seen the movie with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, I want to say. No, is it Brad Pitt? Yeah, it is. It's in it. I wonder, because there's you know, there's gay overtones and then there's, oh my god. Well, actually no, there's no gay overtones. It's just... Oh, wait, I found a secret bit. But I was like, yes, man. I'm surprised if that came out in the 90s the way it did. Yeah.
I made my way back out of the building again. The monastery was located on a secluded island a few days away, so there could not be any hesitation in my departure.
Right, and you get back. It says I need to leave the building, so do I just run backwards, I guess? Or maybe just down here? Is that a lady vampire? No, man, I thought it was a different... Oh no, I'm gonna get munched. Well, I think that's what the books were probably like, you know, and it's class. I just wonder if like the 90s movie, because whereas Vampire Diaries is maybe the straightest piece of vampire fiction ever made, I can see that. It's like a boring True Blood, because I'll tell you something. I've watched. Oh my god, there's so many boys up there. I've watched quite a lot of... Well, I've not watched... Megan's watched quite a lot of True Blood, and it is possibly one of the most mental shows I've ever seen. Right. I'm having to draw Daemon Mikey now. Stupid game and it's stupid Daemon. Oh dear. Right. I'd say Vampire Diaries is more a teen drama and horror. Yeah, it's closer to like your Riverdales and shit like that. Well, I'd say it's even more because Riverdale at least goes mental. Like, Riverdale's got a plot where Archie goes back in time and joins a war. I say it as someone who rewatched it, but Megan used to love Vampire Diaries as a kid. So as a kid, fuck. Well, actually, no, she would have been... Because Megan's a year younger than me, so she would have been maybe younger when it came out, you know? When she was a teenager, she used to fucking adore it. Well, now it's... She went to a True Blood stage where she loved that, but now she's big into her... Alright, boys. Got fucking jump scared. Right, let's try and... Oh no. Wait, will they not just not follow me down the stairs? Oh no, objective failed, level failed. Oh fuck, return to the title screen. I forget there's no like checkpoints or anything like that. Right, we know where we're going, we know what we're doing, right? But the new Vampire Diaries, new Interview with a Vampire has the man that played Grey Worm in it from Game of Thrones, and it's nice because obviously he was good in Game of Thrones, but the role just meant he had to be stoic and couldn't emote a crazy amount, if you know what I mean. Like, he could still, obviously, it was like, what emotion are you showing? Anger or stoicism? So he done his job well, you know. But in this, he actually gets to, you know, go a bit mental, and it's class. And the guy they've got to play, oh, what's that? I forgot the vampire. It's not Lagarde. What's Lagarde from? Oh, you know what I'm talking about? The other vampire in Vampire Diaries. The one that was played by... Is it Lagarde? No. I can see him head. He's probably the most handsome man I've ever seen. Like, fuck me, he is gorgeous. Lagarde is Fear and Hunger. So it is. Who's the vampire I'm thinking of? Don't think it's vampires in Fear and Hunger. And if they were, they'd be horrible because they already take like fucked up things and then make them all fucked up. Lestat, that's it. I knew it was a vampire name. One of my favourite things is, I remember in True Blood, right at the start, it's Anna Paquin's working in a diner, right? And this guy comes in, and he is the most obvious vampire you've ever seen. I mean, ever. And she's like, I've never seen a vampire up close before. And I was like, oh my fucking god, he is the most like they tone it down a bit when Brad Dourif actually played Lestat. You're right, Brad Pitt was the other one. I'm so confused. I've not seen it. Sean could be talking pish and I'll have no clue. I know is it Kirsten Dunst played the played the wee girl character who's really good in that. We just finished an episode about her and it's really fucking good. Basically going into like how vampirism's probably a bit of a curse as well as, you know. Right. Right, I know where I'm going. It was Tom Cruise that played the stunt, not Chucky's voice actor. I was thinking, I knew it was Tom Cruise, but I've not seen it, so you saying that Brad Dourif's in it? He might be in it, I don't know. But Brad Dourif's fucking class and everything. Say that, boys. Wait, what's your favourite piece of vampire media? I love me a movie called Near Dark. Yes, he plays Tom Cruise. Well, Chucky versus Interview of Vampires, a crossover we need to do. I mean, the Chucky series is already, I don't want to say it's jumped a shark, but... Well, saying that, I think that's one of the only horror movies that hasn't done... Like, it's obviously always been like a horror comedy, but that's not done the, you know, in space. Chucky in space, so fuck me, yeah, that'd be class. Chucky versus Myth Regan in space. Oh wait, I've already said that. Shit. Fuck. I think I was literally in this exact area. Where Tom Hiddleston plays the depressed vampires fed up watching humans destroy the world. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I'm trying to think of other ones that are like... Other ones that aren't as... Not as well known, but I'm trying to think good... I think there's just so many fucking good vampire movies. I'm out of ammo. There we go. Right. Here we go. My voice is also feeling a lot better. I know I just coughed there, but it was the first time coughing and... What the fuck? The Nick was there. Daywalkers with Willem Dafoe. As class, right, boys, look away, I'm definitely not doing something. Oh look, I finally found out how to make a save state without, without having the wee thing in the corner, but I mean, nothing, absolutely nothing, definitely not saying anything. Okay, I'm gonna kite them through here. They're no seeing me. Right, here we go, watch this. What the fuck? It's so confusing. Sometimes it's like a one-shot kill, and then sometimes it will just go, nah. Like that. Like I know I've said this before, it really reminds me of playing like Fallout 3. Like when you make a shot, and then the game goes, actually you didn't roll the dice. Or the RNG says you didn't hit. And I was like, but I clearly shot him right in the fucking head. Oh, it's happened again. Oh my god. Gonna fucking sell a shot, you big prick. The stairway has been destroyed. Wait, does it mean the stairway... The stairway that... What? Oh, it means this stairway. I got you, I figured it out. I really could do with not losing all my health right here. Unless maybe there was like a... health pickup around here. Or maybe there's just more vampires. This was released on PC called Chronicles of a Vampire Slayer, which makes a lot more sense. At least I thought it was someone standing there. At least to me it does. Why didn't they just call it that? Like I think Tennins goes on a rant in this in his video saying how Daemon Summoner, like... Also, see trying to fucking Google this game, because this game doesn't have a lot of information online about it, but when you go like... Oh. But when you Google, like, say, you know, Summoner PS2, or sorry, you get Devil Summoner PS2, and you get all the fucking Rido games. Or you get Summoner on the PS2, which is fucking class. Specifically Summoner 2. Summoner 2 is a class fucking game. Saying that, I've only played like half an hour of it, but I remember it being very good. But this is where the werewolves pop it. Oh no. Are these the least threatening, like, special enemies you've ever seen in the video game, or... Oh, do I need to shoot them with a revolver? I think I do. Wait, where's the big wolf? Where is he? God, they do sound a bit banjo, don't they? Wait, I don't think I can kill him. It's okay, he literally...
The vampires had apparently hired more werewolf mercenaries.
He literally just didn't hit me. I will. Right. Making a wee, you know, here. Look away, boysies, look away. But it's nice of the game to give me checkpoints, you know, right, so there's a mad hell room in there. Maybe to exit I go up here and then, I don't know, jump into the void. I could just run through and grab it. Oh wait, no, I'll kill this guy first, hopefully. Wait, what's this? One shot kill. Holy shit. Again, what's the... I wonder what the hitbox is.
Once I had collected the map, I made my way back out of the building again. The Marshalls located on
Right.
Island a few days away, so there could not be any hesitation in my departure.
I can't believe that actually worked. I know I'm shocked as well. Right. Oh, and then down this way maybe? Right. Oh, there's a vampire running that way, so I'm gonna run all the way around here. Oh, that's where I am. Do I just run to the... I can't get through here though, can I? Nope, can't get through there. And all the lads are up there, look at them. Right, can I maybe... Wait, I hits them. Or hits one of them. How do I throw? Right, maybe if I throw it here. Okay, that was shite. None of them worked right. If I was trying to get out, maybe I go down. Maybe where the stairs were. Excuse me, and then just down the way. Shit. Level complete, there we go. All I need to do is run past that wee guy and I would have done it. I feel this game is speed runnable, you know? It's got to take so many resets and so many fucking things, but it is possible, I guess, you know? That, yeah, literally, it's because I looked there and went, no, it doesn't seem to be a logical path to go that way. If you get what I mean, like, there's nothing telling me that that's where I need to go. So I just turned back and died. But I will.
20th November, 1888. I arrived at the island in the middle of the night, still with no idea what stage the twins were at in their ritual. I knew it was taking place in an ancient catacombs, and that it would obviously be well protected by the vampire's minions. But making my way down there at all was going to prove more difficult than I thought.
Right, here we go, boys. Here we go. 80. Oh god. This is giving me memories of mouthwash and making it lost and dying in the same spots. But mouthwashing was at least a good game. It was well designed, and all the faults were on me. This game is, well. Oh no, ghouls! Wait. Are you telling me that? So he needed to go get a map to take him back to somewhere he's already been. Is that what you're telling me? So he needed to get a map to say that this is where the thing is, and it happened to be somewhere where he already was, because we've been in this monastery before. It does, and you just replay everything twice. Play everything twice. What are these? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Imps! Oh fuck, that's a werewolf! Oh, that's just what we want to have. Enemies that are too small to fucking hit. Oh my god. Oh, right. The boy parties came in, right. See, oh, these fucking imps can suck my dick, right. Is the wall warped? The wall is like warped there, look at that. Right, that's where to fuck. Right, there we go, that's that imp down. But all the zombies are coming for me now, so I probably need to figure out where to go. See, the warping is really fucking me. Oh, what's this ammo pickup pistol? They'll give up eventually, the zombies, surely, or they'll run into a wall that they can't get by. I wonder why the game started running slowly and then I seen a big army of ghouls coming after me, right? Right. It's so fucking dark I can't make out what's going on. And you know what, it feels like... Has anyone ever sort of played around with game maker things where they download like a map and just slap you in there and it's just this big empty world where you've not put anything in it yet? It feels like that. It feels like I've opened up like, I don't know, Game Maker and got something off the Unity store and cutting about in there, you know? Where it's just pre-made sort of asset map that's just not, you know. But again, the thing is, see, for 3 months, if it was going from planning to making the game, that's... I feel bad for the devs. Like, fuck me, that's a lot of work, you know? And it's shite that all your hard work and all your probably crunch for 3 months is this, you know? Because that's the thing, nobody sets out to make a bad game. It's just things like, you know, budget and, you know, other stuff gets in the way. Right, here we go, here we go. Do I need to jump down there? That's where I came from. This is where I was before. Oh, it's just, this is where I fought the vampire brother. And then found out it was a second one. Right. So we've got Whitechapel. We had the... I'm trying to remember. So we had Whitechapel. We had the sewers, which was kind of Whitechapel. It's at the same level, right? We had the docks, which we've done twice. We've got the monastery, which we've done twice. We need to visit an asylum, and then we're, you know, we've done all of them. Right, where do I go? Surely there's a door here that I've not seen. Like I'm not running into enemies, which is usually a sign for Right, So if I pop my heat in there, pop my... No. I've no got a clue where I'm going, boysies. How long before I just go, oh, don't mind me, and look at a guide, because... Like, look, they've not even put, like, a door there. It's just like a black void. But speaking of that, I've been rewatching Red Alert Media. Is it Beyond the Black Void, they call it? Where they just sit and talk shit. Like, they were sitting talking about AI trailers and AI, the danger of AI taking over and shit like that. And that was good. And then, obviously, it went into it. And then autoplay went onto their Ghost. Was it one about, like, ghost shows and shit like that? You know, like your fucking Ghost Adventures, Most Haunted, shit like that, which was a really good one as well. Because, boys, I don't know if you know this, but I'm not into the ghosts and the aliens and stuff like that. Mainly because I think see if, because everyone has a fucking HD camera in their pocket. Ghost and aliens were real, we'd have evidence. But you know what one I do want to be real? I want Bigfoot to be real more than anything. Do I think Bigfoot's real? Probably no. But see the idea of that being like, right, I'm just gonna jump. Maybe this is what we do. Did I fall through the map? I don't see anything. I'm not dead. I think I have fell through the map. Right, boys, restart. Thing is, that's like, see the broken thing that kind of tells me, oh, I should maybe jump down there. That's kind of like, how do I say it? What's the term? Not visual storytelling, visual, like, you know what I mean? You kind of want to always point the player about where to go, you know, whether that be, like, I know video games nowadays get shit for having yellow tape or yellow fucking whatever anywhere, you know? But that's kind of what that was. Ah! I forgot werewolf. There we go, right, kill that werewolf. Oh, we mentioned that there's not many good werewolf movies. There is a surprisingly fun one called Werewolves Within, which is based off a video game, but saying that it has nothing to do with a video game. Apart from the name and the fact there's werewolves in it. But Werewolves Within, I'd recommend. It's a fun wee movie. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Shot the wee goblins. Final Fantasy, the Werewolves Within. Yes, man. So I fell down there and just sort of went into the void. Did you know Eggers is... Yes, I did. To continue the part from last time. And I'm very excited for it. It's also got Lily Rose Depp in it, who's really fucking good. Thing is, first thing I seen her was in a movie called Yoga Hosers, which 100% was not her fault, but it's one of the worst studio movies I've ever seen. Or not studio movies, that's the wrong way to say it, but like, because I always talk to Megan and say, like, what's the worst movie you've seen? And she'll say The Happening, and I was like, ah, but surely we've seen worse than Happening. She goes, oh no, but not like the worst real movie. And I mean, and I get that. I mean, like the worst movie with, like, for example, things like The Room or whatever, you know, or Birdemic. It's made by cunts that were, you know, had no clue, basically. But these were made by, like, you know, I'm doing like professionals. Megalopolis, that's up there. That's definitely up there. But I did see Aubrey Plaza as a dominatrix in it, so I can't hate it that much. But what you call it? Yoga Hosers is definitely up there. It's a Kevin Smith one. I think Kevin Smith for me is very much like a... See, before we found out Max Landis was an arsehole with accusations, I hated Max Landis, just disliked him completely. And I was like, I should like this guy, but I just don't. Same with Kevin Smith. Not that Kevin Smith has allegations against him. I'm like, I should like him. I just don't. He's fell through the stairs. Is that... Can they just not do stairs? I think it's because there's... Oh! King Arthur Legend of the Sword. Maybe that my pick for... King Arthur Legend of the Sword. Is that the one with your man Charlie Hunnam in it? With the guy... Is it the Guy Ritchie one? You ever seen Jupiter Ascending? I've seen bits of it. I've seen... what's his name? I've seen a bit of Eddie Redmayne's performance, because didn't that come out the same year Eddie Redmayne won the Oscar for... Was it Theory of Everything? Oh, Jesus. All it's funny when there's like a year where someone gets like... Cause I think he won the Razzie as well, and I think the Razzies have done... That's happened a couple of times where someone's won like Best Actor or got... You know... Or got like a nomination for like Best Actor and Worst Actor. Like I think Halle Berry done that way. I believe it was at Monsters Ball, which was quite good. And then Catwoman came out the same year. Oh, the also, right, I'm trying to remember, is that the Wachowskis that make that, or is it your man for Fifth Element? Because your man for Fifth Element is a massive pedo, and I'm genuinely gutted because he's got a Dracula movie coming out that actually looks quite good, and I'm gutted because it's got a bunch of actors I like in it, but I'm like, nah man, don't be doing this. I'm so confused, I'm so lost. Because all I know where to go is up there and then fall into the void. Unless there's like a secret entrance somewhere. Maybe if I go up here and press X. Nope. Level objectives, that's just the lore dump you get. I don't know, all I know is Chris Hemsworth had Shadows, Mad Hover Shoes in it. Yes, man. Oh, look, best in it is your man Faye. Fifth Element who... Oh yeah, you met... Mouthwashing was good, Sean, like, actually genuinely good. Like, I was really impressed with how much I enjoyed it. Just don't watch the bit with me in that, that chase segment, don't look at that. Where the game literally flashes up what I need to do. And I just go, nah, no reading that at all. Who needs to read? No me, that's who. I've never really liked the Fifth Element either. I seen it in drama class, and that's the only time I think I ever seen it was in drama class in high school. Because it was, you know, it was like the end of the year. And they went, right, we can't be teaching you, so we're just going to, you know, bring out that big fucking... Remember this? The big fucking... telly with a video in it that was like wheeled out, and it was I remember I thought it was okay, you know, I just didn't see what all the fuss was about because people love that movie. That, and I think we watched Forrest Gump a lot, liked Forrest Gump, and then we seen Elf like when it was Christmas, so somehow Elf was like the only movie they had. I've seen it so many times in my dad's place. So I'm constantly showing it. See, I think one thing I kind of miss about having telly is just random movies being on and sitting watching them. If you know what I mean, I kind of miss that. Luke Besson also made that movie where ScarJo turns into a USB stick. I think that's a good movie. I think I've seen that. I have seen that actually now. I think about it. There was also a movie. Remember when Johnny Depp turned into an AI? Don't know what Sean's talking about, like, unless maybe that's what he is now, because there's a movie called, like, I think someone's mentioned a movie called Lucy. That's the one with the fucking, where she takes she takes a drug to use like all of her brain or something like that. Anyway, I've seen her. Her's a good movie. I have not seen Lucy. Let's talk about Transcendence. Oh, that one. That's shite, that one. Isn't there that, right, isn't Transcendence, I'm going to spoil the whole movie, but it's shite. Is that not the one Matthew McConaughey's in it as well, and the twist is that they're all inside the video game? Or is that a different one? Her was directed by Spike Jonze. Oh, he's fucking class. Tell you what movie, tell you what's a class movie about a man getting smart, Lawnmower Man. Me and Sean were howling at Lawnmower Man because they did a bit where they're experimenting on a monkey to like make him smart, and the monkey's cutting about, and like obviously it's horrifying because it's a fucking chimpanzee and it's gonna rip someone apart, but pretty funny at the time. And then they kill off the chimpanzee, and I was like, this movie's shite after that. Right, I'm gonna make the game's gonna give me a checkpoint here, and I'm gonna try and jump off this again, see if that worked. Never mind. That's death. I don't know what, is there a... Thing is, look at this though. Will this happen again? I wonder what happened last time when I just fell into that void. Right though, I am going to look up, because I do have a playthrough sitting under here. Right, here we go. I'm gonna scream if I get an advert. There we go, we're good. Right. So this guy's shooting up some zombies in the monastery. Wait, what? You don't go... Wait, do you not go into the church at all? What? He starts some... What? Why is this area full of shit? Because literally the... Oh, right, for fuck, right. You know what, fuck this. Ah! Right, but return to title screen. We're trying this again. Why would you design it so that... What? So that, like, you design it while looking at the monastery? Why would I not think, or here, that's where I need to go? Because it's this big fucking, you know, big fuck me spot. It's like, we can go in here, you know? This big fucking... I guess might be news to you, this game's dog shit. Aye, but that's basic fucking, you know, like... Oh. Like, level planning, I know obviously it was, you know... But level planning, like, well, like, put a fucking, I don't know, like a bench in the way of the church so you can't go there. You go, oh, maybe I'll take a side road or whatever. Oh, I'm raging, boys. You go this way. For some reason you go... Find your way back down to the catacombs. There we go. Catacombs or catacombs? I've always said combs, but I've heard people say catacombs. Right, there we go. Aye, but maybe there's a path in the catacombs and the, you know...
More werewolves were waiting for me on the island.
Oh no, more of the werewolves.
And those impish little demons.
Look how scary the werewolves are. Those pesky little demons. Right, we're in the graveyard. There's red shit going on here. What the fuck is it? Is this? Do I go towards the red? Is that maybe fire? Have they ever seen a fire before? Oh no, zombos! My game's really slowing down now, so I think it's struggling. This is the PS2 that could run fucking Shadow of the Colossus. And I will stay quiet about game engines because I don't know what I'm talking about, but again, it probably isn't running on as good an engine as, you know, Shadow of the Colossus or whatever. We're just talking about random sci-fi movies. Right, right, we'll just stay back here. I'm trying. Does anyone remember that sci-fi movie? So I've never seen it, but I'm trying to remember what DVD that would have been. But I had a DVD that had a trailer for it, and it was one with Justin Timberlake, where basically everyone has a time on their wrist, and that is like how much they've got. Like if that runs out, they'll die. So they work and they get more time added on. And he's like this big gambler who uses up all his time nonchalantly and all that, you know. I think it's literally called In Time. And it's pish. Like, there was that, and then what was the other one? Oh, has anyone seen Bruce Willis? It was in Surrogates, which was also a pish sci-fi movie, where basically everyone has a robot body that they go into, but there's actually something going on with the robot bodies, and he's the only investigator that can, you know, look into it, because he ends up being not a robot. It's basically Detroit done really, really badly. And if you think David Cage is doing the more subtle version of it, then you're fucked up. If you look at a story and go, oh, David Cage done a better version of that, then you might have messed up. Replicas, was that the one that came out around the same time as... I think it came out just after John Wick, and it was like the Keanu Renaissance is back, or whatever it is, you know, he's... and then that movie came out and like, no, it's pish, fuck it. Oh, bats! Like, the CGI is absolutely atrocious. We're suddenly in Time Splitters 1. This game came out in 2006, lads. The year of our Lord, the year of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. The year of, what else came out in 2006? Oh shit. Oh no! Have you seen there's a new shite movie where Keanu plays a Guardian? Ah yeah, I keep getting trailers for it, it looks pish. Right, let them come up here and then just shoot them one by one while they're up. I'm really excited to go see that one battle after another. I'm going to see that tomorrow, Megan. What? There's wee guys. I fucking hate those wee fuckers, right? Right, here we go. Better no be any more wee guys. Oh, fuck. I can't even aim down to get him. Like, my guy refuses to look that far down. Oh shit, I'm getting hit. Can't even see them because of the... Fuck off, you wee cunt. There we go, got him. You can't see it, Mikey. Jason's out in the chat. I don't see why it's this same concept done perfectly by the hit movie Michael, starring John Travolta. Right. I'd never heard of that movie before, and you know how I was saying how I can't miss on telly discovering movies? I remember one time I was sitting in Megan's grand's house, and she's had the telly on, and I was hungover because it's back when I used to drink, and I won't say I watched this movie, but it happened in front of me. I just sat and watched all of Michael, and I was like, what the fuck is it? I didn't think this movie existed. What the fuck? And then they followed up with a double bill of... It was a Hallmark Christmas movie after that. This is before Halloween. But it was someone else's house, so I couldn't, you know... I couldn't exactly say, here, can we watch something else? Oh my god, I'm in a... Oh my god, my ears! Right, I need to find a bit where I can sort of defend myself and escape the wee guys. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Fuck. Oh! Right, we're good boys, we're good, we know what we're doing. Probably should have made a wee save there, shouldn't I? I bet, knowing me, if I just ran forward, I would have won. Kashi, I am fucking finishing this game. I need to avenge my hot vampire wife. Speaking of hot goth wives, I wonder if how Megan's shift's going. Right, here we go, boys, here we go. I'm just looking at... Thing is, looking at the guide scale is not going to help me, because it's not as if, like, any of the fucking... Yeah, she got her chair back today. So she's zooming about like nobody's business again. So I looked at the guide there, and it was like, all the catacombs look exactly the fucking same, so there's no point me looking at it going, oh, how do I do this, you know? Where do I go? Oh, I know where I go. Excuse me, laddos. A werewolf's gonna jump out around here. There we go. Did Mike have to get the backup saddle? Luckily we had a manual chair, but she's not a fan of it. Not a fan of it at all. Is that where I came from? It is. I came out here. It's actually no. Maybe I was going to say it's really hard to tell. All the areas. Oh, here we go. We're in the. Look at the mad ghouls around us. Right, let's go this way and... This movie's probably out going like, oh, you know what's big with the kids? Van Helsing. Let's just do that. Saying that, there's a game on my Steam account. I don't know where I got it from. Probably from a Humble Bundle, and I think it's like a Diablo-like. I think it's called something like The Adventures of Van Helsing. And I've always been a bit curious about it and where it came from. Because it's been in my Steam library for fucking years. It must have been a Humble Bundle or just bought for like 20p in a sale. Which thing is, I'm not usually like a Diablo game. Like, you know, that's not usually my type of game. You know, like the Loot Fest type thing. Megan was actually asking me, she was looking at games because she's kind of in between games now, she's not quite sure what to dig into. Like, she's finished, what did she finish? Like, she's playing through Silent Hill F. And she, oh god, oh Jesus. Am I out of ammo? No, I'm not out of ammo. And she finished, oh god, I forgot what game she was playing. I've completely forgotten. Death Stranding, that was a Death Stranding 2, she finished that. Has she considered playing Baldur's Gate 3? Guess what, Proto? She started another playthrough. And guess what? She showed me her new character. It is identical to her last character. She always plays a drow. Always romances a stallion. Always plays as a druid. Oh no, I'll bring it up to Megan all the time. I'll be like, oh, why don't you try this game? Why don't you try this game, you know? And she'll be like, oh no, I'm just gonna start a new game. And then I just hear, do, do, boo, boo. That's God of War, that's not Baldur's Gate, but whatever the Baldur's Gate main menu theme is, you know? What's the last thing? You go through stages of like, of being, like, you're not like, there's not one game for you. It's, you go through stages of being super into a game and then dropping it, unless it's like a Civilization game or like a Skyrim, you know, like a Fallout, something like that. So it has been about a month since I've played Peak. I will get back into it. I do need to help Megan actually finish a Peak. Mainly because I remember... Do you remember the rush to try and play, like, when everyone was playing Fall Guys? So Megan was rushed to try, and she was playing it for ages and never got a win. Never got a win, and then it was like maybe, I want to say, 2023 I want to say. So, no, wait. Yeah, I've been in this house for about 2 years. So, yeah, it was about 2023, and Megan finally got a win, and she screamed the fucking house down. Finally got a win Fall Guys, so I'm expecting it to be similar with Peak. What I might do is I might actually install it on the Steam Deck and sit, because I didn't realise how awful the audio sounded with 2 mickeys. So I might go and I mean, I'm taking classes in the mornings in wrestling, but our day is completely free. So I'm gonna like get one of the headsets and just sit in the living room while we play Peak. Proto, have you thought about Kirkintilloch? The lovely megalopolis that is Kirky. Right, we made it this far. Look away, boys, look away, I'm definitely not doing anything. How dare you? It's 1 letter away from Kirby, so that must be a sign, you know? I'm just shooting these wee cunts in the head, because I hate them. Right, here we go. Kirky's where the illustrious MANLON Home video store is. So how dare you speak out against MANLON Home Video? That's a family-run business. Annoying to get to by public transport. Oh, it's a fucking pain in the dick. Right. I think if these we get... Right. Can I just rant about, like, there's a couple of different types of enemies I hate. I hate imps. Like, see, like, in Medieval, you know, the wee guys are hard to hit, and see, like, any flying enemies, like crows or bats. They can fuck off as well. See, like, Castlevania with the fucking Medusa heads or whatever. Croy's like the near to me. Well, no, it's not. Lensy's the nearest. But wait, this is where I started. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking snap. Wait, unless can I climb up there? I can. I'm getting my fucking ankles ripped apart. Defeat the catacomb guards. Right, here we go. Here we go, boys. Houses are going like 30 for like 35k because it has a train station now. Of course. Because then they can advertise it going, oh, it's only got a... About telling you builds there, cheapest were like 360. Fucking hell. It is not worth that much. It's also like, see if you don't drive, everything's like... It's kind of like Cumbernauld in that way. Everything is like so far away. Like, and there's nothing there as well, because me and Megan we missed one of our trains to Edinburgh. So we were just sitting waiting for ages for the... Oh my god, right. Lads, Moan, lads. Oh my god, the grenade didn't kill yous. Oh Jesus. Fuck. That was a pain in the dick, right? Let's try that again. I somehow attracted every single... enemy there. See if you can't drive by law, they should reduce the how much you need to pay for a house. Aye. Or they could, I don't know, just have better transport. Like, in Kirky, we have buses that turn up when they want to. And we used to have a train station in the 60s until someone went, oh no, you don't need that. And don't get me wrong, I'm like a 15-20 minute walk away from the train station, you know? But also, like, I'm gonna go on a big fucking complaint about, like, how everything's like, see it anywhere in other cities, like, see if you, like, say you want to go, you would, like, oh fuck, like, oh god, like, you get a ticket for the bus, you can use it on the train, you can do all this. Why have I got, like, every enemy in this fucking game chasing me down now? Shit. That's what's doing the most damage when I'm getting caught. But that's one down. I was the last time I got stranded in Kirky because the last bus didn't show up. And they posted on because there'd been so many times when the bus stopped. That, oh Jesus! Oh, even then, Cashy. 2 of them might not turn up. Thing is, see, like, if it's not first bus, that's my main complaint. See the other, like, see the more independent buses, you know, I say independent, like, things like McGill's or whatever, you know. They've always been class. Like, the independent buses are great. But see the fucking, what's this? Oh, I got ammo. But see your buses, like your fucking first buses, oh, pain in the dick. This looks like where 2 vampires would sleep. Well, not independent, but just not, you know, not first bus, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, never loved Ned, bro. This place looks, oh, I think this is where I have to go. See, when I hear the word Catacombs Guardians, I just assume that's like, right, that's the, you know, Edinburgh's buses are nationalised, council owns them. They should absolutely do the same thing here with the buses as they did in ED. Bus in Edinburgh are probably the only good bit. Right, I think we're on the final level, boysies. Also, when I heard Catacomb Guardians, I expect a boss fight, you know, like, or like maybe a different enemy. I don't know, maybe even just reskin a fucking, like, oh, it's a werewolf, but he's like stone or whatever the fuck, you know. Just something like that. But no, it was just the same. Wait, I'm trying to work this out. There have been zombies, ghouls, vampires, werewolves. My wife.
By the time I entered the main chamber, I was too
There's been 4 different enemies in this.
The ritual was over, and the portal was opening before my eyes. The twins seemed to have succeeded, and it was now up to me alone to finish this.
Imps. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay. There's more. Right. They've succeeded in raising a demon, I guess. Or sorry, a daemon. Right, well, this looks like a last boss arena, right? And there's your 2 boysies there. Funny they made them twins so they can use the same model again. Kinnis and Ramus. Oh no, look at them go. Got a case of the zoomies. This is just what Lily's like when I'm making fucking dinner. Right, here we go. Right, wait. I see that. The one of them fall through the ground. What the fuck was that? Oh, you're kidding me on imps. Right, let's get the pistol out for this. Oh, you're kidding me on, it's got like Imp EX, which has like armor or whatever the fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking scream at these imps. Do I need to kill them to get... Oh! Something happened there. But your old dad didn't see it. Right. What do? Is my impression of Mikey being ambushed by a mimic? Do not talk about this. Fucking don't do this, Jason. A mimic will pop up in it. Ah! Big scary Trevor's coming to get me. Right. Forget his, oh, there's two of them. I forget his twins. That's literally the whole gimmick. Right, go. You's gonna fuck off. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I wasn't at Ghouls games for what you call it, for Dark Souls, because Dark Souls 2 has a lot more mimics, doesn't it? I might be wrong here. I can't remember. I should play Dark Souls 2 properly one day. But I just don't have it in me. Every time I play it and I play up to like the first boss and I go, this is pish. Is there really? Oh wait, boys, was it like original Dark Souls 2? Oh, it was the which got 9 something movement. Not 9, 8. What was it? You can only move in 8 different directions, wasn't it? Right, so you kill this one. Do 8 directional movement. That's the one. That's the word I was thinking of. I just couldn't get that. It's fucking crashed. No, man. You know, it was doing so well that I just forgot that it was a possibility it could crash. Oh. Ah. I keep thinking to myself why I'm putting off playing like RPGs in this. Because you know what RPGs are like with their fucking boss fights being 20, 30, 40 minutes long. Did you like my wee picture? I've not opened my Discord. Let's have a wee gander. A wee message from Sean. Oh dearie me. Let's get that in the... Let's get that. Where have I saved? Is it stream stuff? Nope, it is my pictures maybe. Where have I put my stream art?
They killed my son.
Right, no, I'll put it there and then I'll find a place for it afterwards because I definitely do have a... And let's get...
Was almost a mercy compared to the
image.
Violated my poor wife, Emily. When they had finished...
Where is... There he is! Little demon Mikey. Just put him over there and pretend it's me. Instead, he looks a bit like your man for that RPG. What, Disgaea, is it? Disgaea? I'm not quite sure. I do really need to come up with other stuff from a PNG tuber and shit like that. Because I remember before I made a Sonic rat guy. I was looking at Etna from Disgaea. He's the wee guy with blue hair, isn't he? In the, you know, Disgaea it's a game. It's kind of like Valkyria Chronicles, where I think I've got a Disgaea game somewhere. I've just never played them. I don't know much about them. I know it's a. I know it's a. Well, no, I mean like it was for the Sonic RPG. I made my guy was Mikey the wee rat bastard, who was my Sonic OC. Right, here we go. There was a hedgehog in my back garden recently. It was a wee fat bastard, but again, we had a shit ton of slugs because, you know, it was raining and it was warm, so the slugs were like, oh, here we go. And the hedgehog probably just came in and was like, oh, you know what, let's get munching. If you can show me I'll show you a hedgehog if you show me a Sega Saturn. Well known in Scotland, the Echidnas, you know. But what I'll do is I'll kill one of them and then, you know. Right. Here we go. The thing is, now that you've said, I couldn't tell you what an echidna looks like at all. I didn't think it was a real animal for years. I just knew I thought that's what Knuckles is. And I thought Knuckles, like, I know he was called an echidna, but I had a... What was the image I had in my head of what he'd be? I don't know, maybe like a Wolverine or something? I don't know, you know? But a Wolverine was another weird one where... Because seeing the comics and in the movies and they always put Wolverine next to wolves. I don't know why. So I thought a Wolverine was kind of like a small wolf or something. No, it's like a fucking, like, what would you call it? It's kind of like a fucking honey badger type thing. Oh yeah, they have echidnas have. I believe it's like a. Is it like a it's like a star, you know? I don't know. I've never got past like the second level in Knuckles Chaotix. That might be in there. I don't know. Has anyone played it? Does Knuckles get his dick out in Chaotix? I guess when you have to play it and find out. You know, when I was in, I remember my sister was in hospital when my sister was born. She had to stay in for a little bit, and I remember there was a Sega console. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a Genesis. I think it was a pirated Genesis or something like that. And I remember playing a bit of. I think it was because it must have been Knuckles Chaotix because I was playing as Knuckles, or maybe it was like Sonic and Knuckles. You know, like that mad cart that you slap into the other ones. It might have been one of them. Probably it's better with a pal, but who wants to play Knuckles Chaotix? Oh, crossover stream, Jason, let's go. Sonic's always added in that weird thing where it's like the second player can play as like your Tails, or even in Shadow the Hedgehog, like the second player could play as all these other characters. And I was like, that's kind of cool. Do you get to use them in the multiplayer mode? Do you? Fuck. And I don't really. It was mostly, I think, like a little brother mode, because I remember when I played Shadow the Hedgehog as a kid, my sister would want to play, and Mum would be like, play a game you can both play. So I would like just put that in, because then Katie could, like, you know, jump up and down or whatever, you know, but not really affect my game. Yeah, I was saying at that speed, unless you're doing a race or like a... Has Sonic ever done multiplayer well? Unless it's like, you know, like your Sonic Heroes race mode or whatever. Oh, what's this? Oh no, boys. Is it a Daemon? Oh, would you look at that? He is the most underwhelming Daemon I've ever seen. I thought it'd be bigger. I don't know why, I just assumed that it'd be a bit bigger than, you know. Look at this guy. Defeat the Daemon. Oh, the Daemons went invisible. Well, there he is, and he's firing fire at me. That's the way it works. He is going to have a ridiculously big health bar, isn't he? Yeah. Oh my god, it's going to take forever. Also, I realise I should be doing this. Is your dad walking to the fridge at 3 AM? Yes, man. Oh shit. Oh man, this is thrilling. And I'm not saying every soundtrack needs to be like, you know, Mick Gordon with Doom, but it's not exactly, you know, pulse pounding this fucking, I don't know what to describe it, breathing with extra bass on it. Oh, his hitbox doesn't disappear just yet. So if I just keep firing, then... Right, I swear to fuck, this wee guy can... There we go. Right, where's the big guy at? Ah! I wandered right into him. It's okay, we should have him. Yes, man, the Daemon has been unsummoned. He's having a wee lie down. Well, boys, we have finished. One of the games has been cancelled, and we've finished the 2 games that we announced for Video Nasty 3 in what, 6 days?
Family can rest in peace at last. My vengeance was satiated, and the world was safe. I'd thought about trying to find my life again, returning to an ordinary job and socializing with ordinary people.
But
all I have known for 9 years is my war against evil. After the horrors I have seen, I cannot simply return to an ordinary living. There is still darkness out there.
why was it cancelled? Go to a comedy festival and how do you say that? Riyadh? That's it. That's how you say it. Oh no, it was just trying to run a fucking mid-2000s PC game on modern systems. Is a pain. Oh, for fuck. Lads, I've never played Sudoku before.
Then I can die knowing my family is waiting for me in peace.
Oh, you're kidding on it, just lips. Right, boys, that was Daemon Summoner. That was a game. That was a video game. Don't know what else to say. Well, boys, what time are we on? I've got something else for you, but we're gonna. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the VOD. We're gonna do a goodbye, and then we'll come back with something. Bye, boys. That was Daemon Summoner, which was. Let's be honest here, that was pretty dog shit, right? That was rough. That was really, really, really rough, even by my standards of games. But aye, made in 3 months, so I'm not gonna be too. John Gibson was the voice of James Farrington, voice of Igby the Ghost. But aye, would I recommend it? No, absolutely not. Not even as like a Kusogi, you know, like when people go to play shite games, because it wasn't even like interesting shite. Like, but I'll say I had a fucking great time playing this game. That guy worked on Fortnite. Yes, man. We're gonna look up every single person that's in these credits. It'll take you like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna see what they're what other games are connected to. But Fortnite, I'm trying to think. How can we connect? He's had a full career. Yes, man. How can we connect this to Persona, like my favorite game? Right. So Fortnite. Wait, let's have a look here. So Fortnite. So he worked on Fortnite, which crossed over with. Is Final Fantasy in Fortnite? I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think. Is Sonic in Fortnite? Oh fuck! He worked on Wheelman. Ooh, I should have an idea for like doing like a 6 Degrees type game. I like doing a show where I had 6 Degrees video game characters. But see, with mobile games now, it's so fucking easy, like ridiculously easy. But anyway, boys. We'll call it there for Daemon Summoner because I think we've done everything that we can. So, let's head over to this screen. So, hi boys. Oh wait, no, I'm forgetting. No, I'm forgetting my whole gimmick. Right, give me 2 seconds, lads. Because here at MANLON Home Video, we always like to see what's coming next. So, what's coming next at MANLON Home Video? Let's stick with vampires here. Because we're going to be a bit of a vampire mood. Ah, where's the trailer button? Right, 2 seconds, lads.
And now, coming soon to video cassette.
Driven by pure lust. Frighteningly beautiful. Men drop at her feet. Turned or scared off. Blood Rain, rated M for mature.
That's right, boys. We're digging into the game based on the movie by Uwe Boll. We're digging into Blood Rain, which is a game I have a lot of fond memories of, but I've not played it in a very long time, so it might be shite. But let's dig in, because I've only actually ever played Blood Rain 1, never played Blood Rain 2, and never played Blood Rain, was it Fresh Bites, which was kind of like a Metroidvania type thing. But aye, boys, we'll be calling it there, so I thank you so much for joining us. As usual, I've been Mike, you guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you next stream, but until then, boysies, have a good day, have a fantastic rest of your week. Most importantly, boysies, have good mental health, take care of yourself, I'll see you next time. See yous!